Trinice, and it's Truth Talks with Trinice at the Virgo Lounge. What is going on? Good morning to you. I am here with
Orlando Bonham, Grand Rising to the people. Wagwan.
what is going on, Mr. Orlando Bonner?
Well, a lot of things going on, because
Yeah, a whole lot of things going on.
yeah, some people know what is going on, some people don't know, because nobody never really teach them or tell them. And then some people know, but they just can't bother. But then again, Mother Nature just keep teaching.
So today,
Yeah.
Truth Talks, we are talking about life and death. Like, life and death, we were sitting here reflecting on life and death and the people that, we've lost lately and the people that we've gained lately, and, that's what we were talking about. So I want to get your perspective on life and death. Like, life and death. What is your perspective on life and death?
Well, the thing is, my perspective on life and death is life is within death and death is within life, and
I like that. I like that. Wait. Say that again. Slow that down. What did you say?
life is within death, and death is within life, and from life come death, and from death come life.
Wow.
It never gonna stop.
Wow.
And it have nothing to do with money or your position in life, or how high you are up on the ladder. Is life. At the end of the day, today you can be here having a conversation with a friend, a family member, anybody, somebody, and then next week is a different settings. And then the next week is another new baby come again, and the cycle go on and on. But it's life. We have to preserve life and live. Yes.
Yeah, let me ask you this. So, what are some of the things that you do to preserve life and live?
Well, first I start with the man in the mirror. Nobody is perfect, but if you know better, you do better. You start with yourself, with cleanliness.
We all know that's number one on your list.
Yes. You carry yourself clean and respectable. And, even on the inside, you have clean thoughts, respectable thoughts. And, you deal with people on a respectable level, as, not, because, me have $1 trillion, I'm high up here, so. No, we all, we all bleed the same. We get hungry the same. Most of us eat the same food, and, so.
So that's how you preserve life.
And with that, too, also with nature, we have to respect Mother Nature. Keep the planet clean, and it's real simple. It's really simple. You same as you carry yourself clean and you exercise that into your work that you do. You keep your work area clean. You eat some food.
Wait, well, I'm cracking up because everything is about being clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That is.
But we getting down to jump on your bicycle, you take a ride, and do some sightseeing.
So
You know?
those are some of the things that you do to, like when you're upset, angry, to calm down as a man. You know,
Yes. You take a walk.
yeah,
Walking
because a lot
is
of
good.
men need to know like how to decompress, like how to walk away from an argument, like how to.
Yeah, you take a little walk, you know, and your walk can, look, a little 10 minutes walk can be adventurous. Depends on how you look at it, and, you know, you can take a little sip, because you're walking. You know, you just have a little argument, you take a little sip, you know, you smoke a little, you know, whatever, you see what I'm saying? And you take a little walk and you just take a gaze into nature, listen to the birds. These things to me just bring peace sometimes. You know, you listen to these things. And it bring you back to a calmness where you'll be like, damn, you know, shit. Oh man, I almost messed up, man. Because the thing is, when a man get hungry, or anybody, you know, woman,
Mostly men,
children,
but speak from the man point of view because
Well,
you're masculine and you a manly,
yeah.
manly man.
you get hungry, something you get hungry and you lose, you know, you lose your
Control,
temper,
yeah.
and you do things, and then when you calm down, you know, you look into yourself and you be like, damn, you know, so I shouldn't do that, you know, because to me, and I am guilty. To me, when a man get hungry and him discharge things to me, you abuse your power and your authority. Because you use your rage in a wrong way.
And
I
that makes you
understand.
weak at the end of the day.
Yeah, because I don't believe in beating a woman, or me have to beat a woman to make she listen to me. No. You know, you abuse your power in a wrong way when you unleash fury, you know, on your kids and, you know, your family, you know, your woman, your wife, your girlfriend, your mother, whatever. You understand? So, the thing is, first time, you know, the younger me get hungry, yeah, you know, you punch the wall and all these things, and, you know, you break door and all these things, but, you know, when you find out, say, it costs you, when you lose your anger, it costs money. You know,
Sure.
I know a lot of stories with other people.
One thing about it, baby, I ain't destroying my stuff.
Yeah, me pay for a lot of stuff.
I'm
it's
gonna
true.
destroy your stuff.
Me not go call me mash up a lot of stuff because, you know, when you're young, as a man, you're full of this energy and testosterone, so you feel like he's a bull and you're unstoppable. But is really eager most of it, and not knowing to control yourself. So it still come back down to self. And if you don't govern yourself, somebody else is gonna govern you. That's just
True,
that's how
true.
it is.
And we know you don't like to be
No.
governed, huh?
No, we can't be with them type of govern. It was governed, we know people was in those governed, they out now of those governed, and they said, Omar, you don't want to know what go behind that governing. I said, no, I don't. I'm a peaceful individual.
Mhm.
Yes, and peace is the best way. To me, peace is peace is intelligence.
Absolutely.
It's gonna go over a lot of people head. People not gonna understand it, but do your research, you will understand it. And some people know it and them will understand when I say peace is a form of intelligence. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. How many times do you feel like, and bringing it back a little bit back to life and death and how precious life is? Like, life is so precious, but I feel like nowadays people don't value life, like, and how precious and valuable it is. Like, people definitely don't value life and how precious it is. Like, do you feel like you taking life for granted a lot of times?
Sometimes. You know,
Where they're like, do you feel like you had a
Yes.
lot of times in your life where you could have died or been
well,
gone?
yeah, a lot A lot of stuff, you know, car accident, you know, people pull gun on me, you know, a lot of stuff. So sometimes when you look at, you know, your friends in your age group pass away, and people close to your age group and younger than you pass, and you look at yourself and you be like, damn, like what, you know, why? You know, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, I guess that's why I say life, out of death come life. So when you see somebody your age group die, it make you think
wanna
different.
wanna
And
live more
yeah,
like,
make you want to live different. Like,
Yeah.
you know what, damn, like, damn, man, dude, just sit down right, that's all I reason, you know.
for real.
And then you stand up over in casket and you'll be like, damn, like, how this even happen?
Mm-hmm.
So it make you out of this death now.
It makes you you're looking at death in the
Yeah.
face, because you're like, well, this could have been me. Like, this person the same age as me. Like,
Yeah.
I always remember back in the day, like,
Yeah.
being like, oh, we not gonna die until we get
No.
old. You know, but
So-
when you see people constantly dying younger than you,
Yeah.
you know, your age group, it makes you like,
You think
okay,
different.
Yeah.
And worse if you're on these people real close,
For real.
it hit different.
Definitely,
it
for
different. It just hit different where it make you look like, you know, when somebody like, you know, fight over a parking spot, to me that's stupid. A lot of time me I try to get a parking spot, and I see somebody just, especially Publix, and be like, okay, I find a different parking spot. Some people, they
Like
pull
you
out.
said, come back down to self-control.
Yeah,
Learning how to control
yeah.
yourself.